Joined here by Calvin head women's soccer coach Emily Ottenhoff, 2021 MIAA Tournament champs. You guys finished an unbeaten and untied spring season, 8 wins, no losses, no ties. I guess first of all, just your thoughts on winning it before we get to tonight's game. How this team came together, a mix of upperclassmen, some newcomers, freshmen, seniors. Just a real fun season, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it's a ton of fun. It's been a long season. It's really been a sprint. We started in February, and like every other team, it's been a grind. We're really thankful for the ability to be able to play this spring, and thankful to our administration. But certainly a bunch of young people that have come and contributed, but obviously a senior core who wanted some redemption from a really tough season last year. And that was part of our journey, but so is this. So we're really thankful for it. We really just spent each day, working on game by game. We didn't talk a lot about winning. We just talked about being a team together and trying to get to each day.
Yeah, and you were talking about February, but you guys had a non-traditional kind of a practice fall season. You scrimmage, inter-squad scrimmages, but that does allow a team that's trying to blend in some newcomers with veterans a chance to get to know each other. How important was the fall for this year?
Yeah, I think we had a ton of fun. It was obviously a feeling out period between having kind of small group training and then finally get to train together. It was awesome to be able to play inter-squad scrimmages and see what some people could do, and then kind of anxious to be able to put the pieces together against another team finally in the spring, because after a while you kind of get sick of beating up on each other. So it was really instrumental, and it helped kind of springboard us. We didn't know if we would have a spring. We didn't know what it would look like, but we were just kind of taking what we could at that time and doing our best during that time.
So let's get to this game. You get one, I think, 53 seconds in off the set piece, the corner kick, and how fitting was it to have a senior finish it off, with a goal. Carly I think she scored your first goal of the spring, and then she gets the game winner tonight. Just talk about getting that early one, how huge that was.
Yeah, I mean, obviously huge. I looked at the clock. I was like, oh, geez, we got a lot of game to go left, and obviously really exciting. Carly tends to find her head on the end of the ball, I guess, twice this year, and that's credit to my assistant Tara. She was the one who had talked about putting her forward, and it's worked twice, so we're going to keep rolling with that, and it worked out tonight, so we're really thankful for that.
And the second goal, and you guys had some space along that right wing, but you ended up getting space, and I think it was Sophie that ended up moving through the right wing, had the real nice centering pullback pass, and Caitlin was able to tap it in. 2-0 lead, 8-9 minutes into the game. You had to feel things are going our way a little bit at that point.
Yeah, it felt like momentum was on our side. I'm really pleased with how our women kind of executed what we want to do, which was to be able to put some diagonal balls in behind and put some pressure on their back line. They put a ton of pressure on us the last game, and so we knew that we were going to have to play a lot better to be able to get a result. I love the slot pass across from Sophie. We had been talking about that. I actually got on her in some film sessions earlier this week. So just to be really unselfish was an awesome play from her.
And then you get the penalty kick goal, and it's kind of a result of just kind of pushing the ball into the box, and it took a little bit of a funny hop and caught the Kalamazoo defender on the underside of the arm hand there, and Elizabeth Williams, she stepped right up. She was ready to go, wasn't she, to take that spot kick? Yeah,
we had worked on penalty kicks this week, hoping that we wouldn't have to go into them, but wanted to be prepared. And I had told her, I'm really confident that if you step up, you're going to be able to hit it. And she came in and did just that. So well on her. That's a great hit from her, and took advantage of the opportunity that was presented to us.
How about your senior class? Great senior leadership. Amy Cleaver there in goal was terrific all year. Recently, League Defensive Player of the Week. But Maria Vanderlei was getting all sorts of 50-50 balls. We talked about Carly Babcock, Jessie Paulson. Quite a few seniors. Elizabeth Redfield was getting in there at the end of the game and getting a lot of touch. Just talk about the senior class and the leadership that they provided.
Yeah, like I said, we had a really tough season last year, and I told our underclassmen, I don't expect you to understand how that went for us, but for our seniors, we had talked about what kind of legacy they wanted to leave, and they really wanted to be resilient and help set this program up for better days to come. We talk about that all the time, leaving it better than you found it, and serving the program, and that's what they did. I think we knew going into this, we had no clue that maybe we'd be able to knock off a ton of wins. We just didn't know. And as it kind of kept going, we just took it game by game. And yeah, Maria was huge for us stepping in. Amy has been great in goal. She put a lot of work in this summer.
She did.
Really, all across the board, our seniors stepped in and led our group. And I'm really happy for them in this moment, to be honest.
Yeah. I'm sure you're just going to enjoy the moment here, but you have a shorter spring season, and it's only 3 months away till you start training for the fall, at least on the schedule.
Yeah.
How does having a spring season this close to the fall season help you out as far as development wise and just getting prepped for the fall?
Yeah, I mean,
kind of like club soccer a little bit, isn't it?
Yeah, on our team schedule, we have a Google Doc schedule that tomorrow it just says rest. And so I might not talk to them for a month. I think they're probably sick of hearing my voice. But obviously that's probably overshooting it. We're going to have to figure that out. We need to regroup. This has been a lot of soccer this year, and we love soccer, but also, they're getting to finals here soon, and they need to be able to do that and be ready to go for those. So we're going to try to use that as a springboard into the summer, but we know that we got a ton of work to be able to come back in the fall and try to get some wins there as well.
And with the sounds of the alma mater there in the background, we want to say congratulations, Coach Ottenhoff.
Thank you.
You got a great group of singers there on your team, and they're having a lot of fun and they're enjoying this one, and rightly so. So
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thanks.